Hello, party people of Earth. It's Isa Party. Welcome back to the party. I have a sign now. It's pretty cool. It's green. Oh, not green today. It was green last time. So, sorry for not putting out a video last week. I had some alien stuff going on.
Leave me alone!
You know, Festa 54 called me. They said, hey, we heard you crash landed on Earth. We heard that's a super dangerous place. We are not coming to save you. Yeah, pretty cool. As you can see, I'm breaking out because of the stress. But you know, Earth is not dangerous. They think it's dangerous. We have clowns with death rays. Yeah, you heard that right, death rays. You one shot, you're dead. You don't have anything like that on Earth. You do? Okay. Earth has death rays. I'm not reporting that back anywhere, don't worry. It's for my own personal notes. So as you can see, I'm not in my spaceship today. I got an apartment. Yeah, I got an apartment. I had some clown bucks left over, and you know, I was like, I should just get a place. You know, if I'm gonna be here longer term, I should get a place. So I got a place and I decked it out. I've got a little ghost from Ghostland. I have some plants that are really real. I have some albums up there. Yeah, some of my favorite Earthling music. Yeah, we got Mitski, we got Slate Hair, and Kirby, my favorite Earthling pop star. So last time I didn't have a huge music update for you, but this week I do. I got the first instrumental demo for Crazy Back. I just sent in some new vocals for that.
I found the formula for measuring a perfect couple. A dash of me and pinching you, a bit of causing trouble. Don't you dare complicate it, it's so simple, so I'm saying. Now come on over on my sofa, I'll solve all our problems.
And kind of my process with my producer is sort of this back and forth process, since we don't live near each other, because you know, I'm from Vesta 54, they're from Earth. Then I landed in a place of Earth that they're not near, which I thought Earth was a lot smaller, but size doesn't matter, you know? So this time the clown ball was in my clown court, so I had to record some new vocals and make them a little bit more polished. I still don't think they're the final vocals yet, but they're getting close. They're getting close. So what I did differently this time versus just the original vocal demo is, in the original demo I just do one vocal track, no harmonies, nothing, that's it. This time I sent not one but two vocal tracks that are relatively identical as I can get them to sound. So if you listen to them just together, they sound very robotic, but when you add more vocal layers like harmonies or just even more tracks, it'll sound a little bit more human. Which, not that I'm trying to sound human, look at me, but I want it to sound a little bit more natural. So kind of the next part of the process is my producer tweaking those vocals and then taking notes that I gave on the production. But yeah, so Crazy is, you know, moving along. Now I have to finish writing the rest of the songs on the album, which isn't too much. It's honestly mostly recording demos for them and then sending them off to my producer. My songwriting process, I feel, is a little bit different than Earthlings. It's something that I kind of want to work on, this skill of being able to write over someone else's production, because I feel like I don't have that skill. So I usually come up with a song a cappella, and I'm not really an amazing producer, and I have clown ADHD, which means that it's kind of hard for me when I open up a music program and I see all these options for like the clownophone and the clown board and the clown tar, and I'm like, where do I even start? Like, do I start with the synth-clowner or like what? So the production side is very overwhelming for me, but I really love the songwriting side, because I usually just kind of get an idea for a song in my head. It's sometimes a chorus, sometimes it's a verse, sometimes it's a pre-chorus building up to a chorus, and sometimes it's just catchy words in my head. I write them down immediately, and then I'll take like a vocal note on my clown phone so that I remember how it sounds, and it's not just like gibberish words that I have to then jog my memory to remember what that sounded like, because sometimes I do that and then I completely forget, and then I'm like, well, this song probably sucked, and then I delete it. So there's probably like an Billboard #1 hits that have been deleted off my clown phone. So I'm trying to avoid that now by taking vocal notes. But yeah, so I write a cappella, and then I go to a keyboard, and then I figure out what key the song is in, and then I figure out the notes of each individual syllable, and then I figure out the chords. That part is fun for me, because it's almost like solving a mystery. Like, what is this song? So for now, what I have to do is just whatever comes naturally to me, but I would like to learn how to write over someone else's production, because I feel like it's probably easier for me to find a beat or a sound that I like than trying to describe things that I have no idea about, because Earth music and clown music is so so different. But yeah, that's the update for this week. Sorry I didn't post last week again. You know, out of an apartment, clowning around. I'm trying to party. But I just want to say I have some other social clown medias that I post on. I post probably most frequently on TikTok. Sometimes I'll repost them here on YouTube Shorts, but mostly I post things on TikTok where I'll do like songs of the week. Here's songs that I really liked from this week. But yeah, so follow me around. All the links are below in the description. So thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Earthling week.